all, this is the fix for the Spitfire. I received the parts yesterday. We do receive some replacement covers for the top wings. As you can see, I've took the top wings off. Now what we do need to do now is remove this panel here, this piece here, and then take the cockpit out. All you need to do is store the screws so you don't get them lost and you don't get them mixed up, and then we can do the fix. So I'm going to speed this up and do less talking. Okay, so that's all the screws removed. So that is from step 8 to step 11. And now we just need to move on to step 12 and remove the oh, there we are, removing the cockpit assembly as well as the gearbox and motor that were fitted in issue 36. Also note there is a cable 3606 running out from each side of the gearbox. This is the area we're concentrating on to replace the cogs and cable. Proving to be awkward to come out. Awkward, but it's out. And we've got this motor out. We can take the 4 screws out of the bottom and replace these cogs. The plug on the top, the socket on the top I should say, with the plug, you just got to be very careful. Mine was very tight, and I felt as though the socket was going to come with it. There we go. Now we need to replace that and that with these. Don't make these things easy, do they? So it basically goes back over the top. It will only go in one way. And now we don't need them anymore. That way that one looks better actually, but it's stuck in there. So right, I think that goes in there anyway, and then we put that over the top. Do we do it that way? None of these lie flat, do they? Okay, so it's just a matter of put that over the top of that in there like that. Yep. And put this back in place there like that. Does that engage? Does not. Yep, that engages there, just like that. There we go, just like that. There we go, the metal cogs. There we go. When you're replacing metal cogs, make sure that tab there is facing upwards. You can see it here, yeah? And then you can put that back on, no problem. Excellent stuff. It's got to be up. Sat in nice and bonny. Now we can screw that back into place. There we go. Excellent stuff. Now we can fit that back into the plane. Okay, now that I know what the test is going to be here, it's going to get this wire back into place. Put that, for now it goes that way around. Push that wire through there, and the wire sits in there. And then we can lay that flat and then screw it back down. See the wire here. Make sure that's out of your way. Right. It's got an end piece on it, so that should be fine there. And it's same with the other side. As you can see, just there. Excellent stuff. Okay, all that's left to do, mate, is fit this extension cable. Fit that there, and then pop this in here. There we go. And now all we need to do is to reconnect everything back up. Tuck that wire under there, yeah, under that clip, then 1, 2, 3 screws, and then we're back to normal. There we go, that's the cable in place and the cockpit in place, and then just to screw it back down. That didn't take that long. That wire was the most fiddliest part. You just got to be patient with this kind of stuff, as you already know. So those are the old bits. There we go. You see them? Yeah, we can discard them now. Now we can concentrate on putting this back together again. There we go, that's everything back in place. There you go, you can see the panels there. Great, now all we need to do is to move on and do issue 93. Okay, now it's time for me to do issue 93. Once I've done 93, I'll assemble the remote control. I will then put the replacement circuit board in the stand and then test it. So bear with me. So there we go, there's the main board. So we've got the circuit board, the cover for the circuit board, radio aerial fixing block, 2 of spring cylindrical fixture extension cable, and 3 sets of screws. So let's get a move on. Okay, we separated all the cables like that and like that. I've got cable ties on. Now this is supposed to fit in here. Something like that, I believe. there is. You can see the sockets on the back. Where's the other one gone? It's that one, is it? Yep. I was stopping it from moving across. There we go. That's them three in place. Be careful of these screw sockets in the back. It makes it difficult pushing it across. There you go, that's where that goes. Now it's a matter of screwing it in the back and then plugging all the cables in. This cable, M8, well the label's nearly come off, it's got to go around the back and into there. So that's not going to be any fun. Fiddly fiddly cables. And there we go. Now she's plugged in. They only go one way, but it can be quite fiddly. And we need to do the same again with M2 all the way around the back. Now M2, we have an extension cable for this one. I didn't receive it in my original issue 93, so I reordered the issue and it came free of charge a month or two ago. But there we go. That is M2 with the extension lead on it. Okay, so that's every socket occupied, every plug. There's a few that go around the bike, L9, L10, these here. Now what we need to do is to ensure none of these cables get pinched as we put this cover in place. There's a screw mounting point there, there and there. But first of all I need to screw it in at the back. There we go, that's one in already. There we go. That's all three screws in place. Lovely jubbly. We just need to manage to keep these cables out of the way whilst we put on this little panel which goes there like so, capturing all that in place. There you go, that's that panel in place. Now all we need to do is fit the aerial. It's just a push fit. There we go. Now what we need to do is to go to the stand, replace the circuit board, add some batteries, put the remote control together and we can test it. Okay, now we've got this board, this PCB to replace that PCB, and we need to add this interconnecting panel and a second battery box in here. So bear with me while I get it all organised. Okay, so we need to remove this panel. that's the old PCB. We can discard that, and now we can pop this into place. There we go, that's the PCB replaced. As the instructions say on step 5 of that, working from left to right across the top of the circuit board, insert cables ML, SL, MR and SR. Important note, the cables on the top are inserted in the new circuit board in a different order to that given in issue 91. Okay, now we can plug these battery boxes in place. That one goes there like that. The first battery box goes into the middle of this panel, and the second battery box goes there. Now they haven't given us anything to attach these. Oh, that's going right. Quite stiff. So I'll have to use some tape to secure these down, I suppose. But anyway, as for now, that can sit there like that, because now we should be able to test the Spitfire. Bear with me. Green light on the remote. Excellent stuff. I'm loving it. Okay folks, let's have another look. Let's start her up. Excellent, there we go. There's the remote, nice green. There she is, there she's off. Excellent stuff. And that's only on battery, so that is brilliant. Fantastic stuff. Now all I need to do is issues 94 to 99. But at least we know it flies now anyway. And the remote, I was a bit worried about this remote, to be honest, because I thought it looked a bit naff, but it looks absolutely brilliant. Only takes 2 seconds for put together. I didn't show that because I was too eager. Anyway, there we go. I need to get this finished. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please leave us a comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you soon for the rest of the issues. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Bye for now.